IIM, a dream institute of every aspiring management student. An institute which has given great leaders to the world. Today, we are at IIM Nagpur, a new generation of IIM that aspires to connect with the global network and contribute to the improvement of quality of business education around the world. With its focus of making future-ready leaders, it continues to push the benchmark.
Satyam cha swadhyay pravachane cha means practice truth through learning and teaching. The motto that captures the true spirit of IIM Nagpur, an institute that is constantly striving for excellence. Established in the year 2015 under the mentorship of IIM Ahmedabad, aims to create value-driven leaders, global managers and entrepreneurs. Being a new generation IIM Nagpur aspires to be a leading management institution with a high-quality education, research and industry engagement program. Committed to a common goal of creating the next generation of great leaders, IIM Nagpur is a member of the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. State-of-the-art new campus spread over 132 acres. This institute is located in the heart of the industrial hub in Nagpur, enables it to develop partnerships with businesses and providing real-world experiences to their management graduates.
Today, we're joined by Mr. Bhimraya Maitri, the Director of Indian Institute of Management Nagpur. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Since its inception in 2015, how has the journey been for IIM Nagpur?
IIM Nagpur journey since 2015 has been fantastic. So if you look at the graph, 2015 to till today, continuously growing, and today IIM Nagpur is the fastest growing IIM in the country. And we started in 2015 VNIT Nagpur, a temporary campus with 2 buildings of 24 flats. And I used to sit in the bedroom, my CEO sit in the kitchen room. And from there we started with 53 students, and today IIM Nagpur reached 250 plus students as an intake since 2015. Journey has been fantastic.
Being a new generation of IIM, how do you aspire to attain the benchmark that is already set by this prestigious institution?
If you look at the infrastructure, we are the best of the best at international standard, and all amenities, facilities, smart classrooms and executive education. It has already set a benchmark as far as infrastructure is concerned in the country. And apart from that, we have entered into executive education 1.5 years back, and today out of 14 new generation IIM, we are number 1 in executive education. We are the first in the country to start cyber security program jointly with FedEx Institute of Technology, Memphis University, USA. And we also set another benchmark, starting blockchain PG certificate program with Copenhagen Business School, a professor who is heading the Center for Digitalization. That is another, these 2 programs are first of its kind in the country, even though we are new generation, but the new programs we started, and that benchmark we have set. Apart from that, IIM Nagpur has 2 Section 8 companies. We call it as a INFED, IIM Nagpur Foundation for Entrepreneurship Development. Recently, Government of India, Niti Aayog has given 10 crore rupees funding, highest funding of Niti Aayog for INFED. And similarly, we have CLIP, Council for Logistic Infrastructure and Project Management. All of you know that the project management and infrastructure is a backbone of the nation and its economy. And we have set up that Section 8 company, and today we have MO with the Government of Maharashtra, and we are working on 2 research projects in that area. As far as programs are concerned, we have grown vertically from 53 to 120 to 250 today, as far as main flagship MBA program is concerned. And if you look at the faculty, intellectual capital, that is the heart of any management institution. We have attracted best of the best faculty at senior level, professor to associate professor, from the different institutions and they make a difference, and today they are making a difference, and that is how IIM Nagpur stands out in the crowd.
The curriculum of IIM Nagpur is designed by the experts from the field of management. How does it contribute towards the holistic development of a student?
Prachi, this is a great question. 2 years back, we designed the curriculum involving 16 industry experts and few academicians, and keeping the National Education Policy 2020 in mind, we have totally transformed the curriculum in line with the National Education Policy 2020. And as a part of that, we introduce new courses like PMP, Professional Management Practice. It is a first of its kind course in India again. And PMP course, basically, what are the qualities of good manager and how to attain the maximum in all those qualities. That entire 1 year, our students will be trained and their capacities built in those areas. And you know that every student has strengths and weaknesses, and in between their traits as far as managers. So what we do in this PMP course is, we have attached 50 plus very senior industry professionals as a mentors as a part of this course. Once the brainstorming identify the traits, say 12 or 13, 14 traits, and they starts with the weakness first term, and the mentors will start mentoring them, and these students start working on how to improve their weakness. And the second term, they add on them to the medium traits, and the last term, they include the strength further, how to retain as well as if any possibility of improving. This is how they do, and the end of the year we do mentor-mentee meet. Physically they will meet, otherwise entire year there is a e-mentoring. As a part of PMP course, our students go 2 days rural immersion. We call it as a Bharat Darshan program. Most of the students come from urban area. They know the one side of the coin, other side of the coin they don't know. To become a great decision maker, they should connect with the roots. Indian roots are in villages and in rural India, and they connect them the moment they see through, and they see how the farmer is walking barefoot in the field, their family members as a part of self-help group, how they work. Then as a part of PMP program, we tell them that now you have seen everything and you are cream of the society joining IIM Nagpur. Now you have to help the farmers in the village that how to raise their income 5 to 10 times. You have to work out the strategy on that, submit the report. So this is also part of our PMP course. Second course, we introduced Indian ethos and business ethics. And in NEP 2020, it is founded on Indian knowledge system. And for that, the very basic is Indian ethos. And since it's a business school, business ethics were added. So that is how this is another unique course we have introduced, Indian ethos and business ethics. Apart from that, we introduced a course called execution strategy, because many times we prepare very good plan and strategy, but we fail in execution. Because success comes from execution. So how to make execution success, we introduced the course called execution strategy.
Courses such as professional management practice and life management are the new additions that have been done. In addition to that, we have courses which talk about CSR and sustainability, legal aspect of business, and Indian ethics and Indian ethos and business ethics, which are helping students to understand the novel problem which are coming in the realm of business and management in the modern world.
The guest sessions from various industry professionals are a regular feature. We get to interact with them, understand their perspective, and apply the concepts that we are taught here to what they are saying.
Opportunities that the Institute has provided us is amazing. The education that I'm getting here is unparalleled, and the faculty here is very competent, and they support us at every stage of our MBA education. And I'm also honored to have received the Director's Merit Scholarship. It covers 100% of my tuition fees.
Our campus is fantastic compared to other new generation IIMs. We also offer applicants to come and view the campus through Sneak Peek initiative.
So IIM Nagpur has a global immersion module program. Please tell us more about that.
Global immersion, there are two types of immersion. One immersion is they go to the city like Paris or France or Korea or Japan, they visit group of students, and that helps them to, they visit our partner institution, and that also they visit the prominent cultural and business places. Out of that, they get the cross-cultural understanding and global exposure, which is essential requirement for any student working in the corporate world, particularly in MNC, that they do. Another global immersion program is, we call it as a global, it is a phenomena-based learning. Phenomena-based learning means, for example, our students go to Singapore and Gulf countries, where before going, they identify the project, they work on that project a 2 week before going to Singapore or Dubai, and after spending 2 weeks on the project and details, then they physically go there, see the company, interact with the people, collect the data, and they come back again, work on that 2 weeks. So it is a project-based learning through global immersion.
We work very closely with our industry partners in developing courses and delivering them. The Indo-Japan Research Center works as a gateway which connects the industry as well as the academia. We work very closely with our partners like Entity. We provide advisory services to them which are sector specific.
India has emerged as the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. How does IIM Nagpur encourage students to explore their entrepreneurial ambitions? Are there any special programs or workshops run by the institute?
IIM Nagpur, even though it is the youngest IIM, we started INFED, IIM Nagpur Foundation for Entrepreneurship Development. We got the Attain Innovation Center from Niti Aayog, 10 crores of funding we received. Through this particular entrepreneurial center, our students will get a benefit of number of workshops we conduct, not only our students but also people around Nagpur and central India. And we conduct a special workshop for women entrepreneurship. We already trained 43 women entrepreneurs, and many of them moved from startup to scale up. And this particular Startup India scheme of Government of India, we received the 5 crore funding from Government of India. We also identify the best ideas and give the money to the best ideas to become a buddy entrepreneur. That also we do as a part of this INFED.
The objective here is to support aspiring and existing entrepreneurs to build their capacities and to ensure that their business grows multifold when they associate with the incubation center. Till date, we have supported about 65 aspiring women entrepreneurs. These are first-time women entrepreneurs who have now rolled out their business and are creating ripples in the society.
With this, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. So, as we know that Nagpur, being the logistic capital of India, how does the location of the institute enable you to establish greater corporate partnerships, and how does it help the students in terms of industrial exposure?
Prachi, I must tell you, Nagpur, not only logistic capital of India, you know that it is an orange city, it is a tiger capital, and it is a full of, the forest, and Tadova is there, and in Madhya Pradesh, Pech, and all many, world sanctuaries are there, wild sanctuaries are there. But apart from that, Nagpur is the center point of India. And because of this, it has a great connectivity, and that is the greatest advantage of our students and IIM Nagpur. The connectivity is extremely good. From all metros, there is just 90 minutes is good enough to go to any metro of the country from Nagpur or to come from metro to Nagpur. And any place, if you want to go by train, it is just overnight journey. This locational advantage nobody has except IIM Nagpur, because it is a MIHAN, multi-product special economic zone. 80 and odd companies are located. We are in the heart of this 80 and odd companies we are located. And this helps our students to understand the trend. What is the business trend? How 3 years down the line, the business products are changing. What is the trend? What is the movement? They get to know because of industry interaction. And this advantage IIM Nagpur has. When it comes to a summer internship and final placement, because of connectivity, very senior people visit our campus. They interact with us and interact with the students, and they are the decision maker. Even though they come for hiring for X number, but they will hire X plus, Y, because if they find students good, they go for that because they are the decision maker. Because of the connectivity, they would fly. And you know that IIM Nagpur just 9 kilometers away from the airport. This is very closest to airport. Probably you don't find any IIM such a close.
So IIM Nagpur started executive education program just 1.5 years ago, and it is already creating a buzz. As you are currently ranked first among the 14 first and second generation IIMs, what is so unique about your program?
IIM Nagpur executive education started 1.5 years, as you rightly said, but in a shortest span, we have achieved the higher heights in executive education. There are few uniqueness. One is we recruited very senior faculty so that our feedback and industry connect will go strong. That is one important, intellectual capital again. Third, we started PG certificate programs which are unique comparing to other business schools. Just I mentioned earlier, cyber security, blockchain, and today we are 17 variety of PG certificate program and 25 programs are running. Say for example, senior management program 1, 2, 3, 4th is on, and fintech program 1, 2, 3, 4, or general management program 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, total 25 programs are running, and there are 17 variety of programs. And these programs, the uniqueness one is the best input, and we receive a best feedback from the industry participants or professionals. And apart from that, this particular program, our executive education programs, they are basically, we created a different kind of template or pedagogical structure. Not only the training, just like other institution provides, what we do is we have introduced town hall within the program. We have introduced the chamber consultation online, e-chamber consultation. As students, anybody has any query one-to-one they want to ask. Of course, within the class they can always ask online program. But when they one-to-one they want to meet, and they will send the questions advance, and our faculty member, there is a time allocated, and they will one-to-one interact, and they will discuss about the program, about the queries, and even beyond the queries. So basically, look within, look around, look beyond happens in such chamber consultation hours.
If you look at the last 2 batches, both at Nagpur and Pune, the average experience of these working executive is more than 10 years, and that shows the acceptance of this program in the mid-level executives. Based on the last 2 years' experience, I would say this is one of the most sought-over program in this region.
To describe IIM Nagpur's journey in the executive education space over the last 2 years, the words that come to my mind are, it's been a fantastic journey. Starting from scratch in the last couple of years, we've moved from building the organization, building the team around it, finding great partners, designing, curating programs which industry participants would appreciate.
What are your future plans for IIM Nagpur, let's say for next 5 years? And how do you see this institute reach greater heights?
We are running currently Mahatma Gandhi Fellowship Program. There are 9 IIMs running this program. We are amongst them out of 20. And we are going to get one program we already discussed and finalized with Government of Maharashtra Chief Minister Fellowship Program, which is going to start very soon. It is in short term in a 5-year plan. Apart from that, IIM Nagpur, for the current existing programs, we are consolidating our main flagship MBA program, PhD programs, and executive education program here at Nagpur campus and Pune campus. The consolidation is one 5-year plan. And second, executive education, we are planning to take it to higher heights, much higher. Currently, even though it contributes 30%, and we want to make this program as one of the biggest program of the institute. apart from PG certificate program, we also have short-term program. We do with Indian Oil Corporation Limited, we do with Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, and we also do large number of program with Coal India. We are the first in the country to do ESG management program, because now all the PSUs, Maharatna and Navratna companies, ESG reporting is mandatory as per the Government of India, and we are the first one to start ESG management program. We have completed, and next line of programs are coming from Coal India and Western Coalfield. So there are many companies we are doing. These are just to name a few. IIM Nagpur also in the business of consulting. We did a large number of consulting with the Bosch, Titan, Larsen & Toubro. Currently we are doing 2 programs, consultancy assignments, and we did Cancer Hospital here in Nagpur. And Forest Development Corporation of Maharashtra, we have did consulting programs. So we want to grow these programs much higher heights so that larger revenue should come from these consulting and executive education than any other verticals. So the purpose behind it is because in executive education consulting, whatever the knowledge we gain, we create a knowledge. That knowledge we pump back to our flagship program, and that kind of uniqueness, that kind of experience probably is unique to the students, no books can teach. And we want IIM Nagpur should be a holistic business school, which includes 4 important verticals: teaching, training, research and consulting. And that is what we are planning in coming 5 years. And when it comes to the growth in other regions, we are planning to have, Chief Minister of Goa visited few months back to IIM Nagpur, and he also requested there is a great ecosystem. You can have some kind of campus here in Goa, so that Goa government officials and Goa state can get benefits. So we are thinking on it. We are also thinking set up our first of its kind campus in Southeast Asia, that is at Singapore. And we may also, Pune campus, we are going to procure a land. Government of Maharashtra, we are discussing, we may get 55 to 60 acre land in Pune. And this kind of miniature of campus, IIM Nagpur campus in Pune, we may build. And also we may go to places like Hyderabad. It doesn't have IIM. So we are thinking to spread within India and outside India. These are some of our future plans.
Thank you so much for this very insightful conversation, and it was a pleasure having you on the show, sir.
Thank you very much.
IIM Nagpur is also in a very fast pace moving towards becoming a paperless campus, where we are trying to automate almost all our processes starting from academics and administration. So let's look at the future where technology will be fueling, combining, partnering with all of us to create wonderful learning avenues at IIM Nagpur.
True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. And IIM Nagpur, a leading management institute, aspires to do just that. With a top-tier faculty and deep industry connect, it molds the leaders for tomorrow. The leaders who can think out-of-the-box solutions, leaders who can thrive in any situation and not just survive. With that, it is the wrap to the episode. Thank you so much for watching.